Hi friends, and welcome to week 2 of Vlogmas. So this week we're gonna go buy presents for everyone. What's really fun with this Vlogmas is I'm on a few Discord servers for other creators, so other YouTubers and a podcast, and we're doing like a Secret Santa gift exchange. Hello.
Hi.
Hi, Nanny. Yeah, hi. We got everybody's presents except for one, so now we have to go on the internet and hope to find what we're looking for. But in the meantime, I get to wrap all the presents. And here are the presents wrapped. So the ones with the nice ribbons, these ones, they're all for online gift exchanges with friends. And then that messy one is Nanny's present, so she can rip it up as much as she wants. The presents for like actual like family and stuff, I'm not gonna show just because there's like names and addresses, so you know. Alright, so all of those lovely presents are sent off, and hopefully everyone will get them soon. So when we were out buying presents, we found a new Asian supermarket, and we found these Kit Kats. They're supposedly matcha tea Kit Kats, I think. Is that right? Yes? Maybe? I don't know. I don't read whatever language that is, I'm very sorry. But yeah, I think they're matcha, so we're gonna try them out now. It's so green. What? Verdict, I don't like them. It doesn't taste like a Kit Kat. Nah. Do you like them?
Yeah, it's super good.
They don't taste like a Kit Kat.
No, but they're nice.
So the weather is being terrible today. It's very Belgian weather actually. It's very grey and cold and rainy and windy, as you can probably tell. So that got us two to reminiscing about about our Christmases back in Belgium. So we thought we'd share some of that with you guys. So I never really had 2 Christmases the same, just because my parents are divorced and I moved around quite a bit. But you always had very similar Christmases.
Yeah, I always spend the Christmas in Paris. Have dinner with just my parents and my grandparents at their house on the night of the 24th. And then at the lunch of the 25th, we would go at my aunt, and then there would be all the family. And for part of my family, that was the only time of the year I saw them, though, so it was always really nice.
Yeah, so in like mainland Europe, Christmas is like more celebrated on the 24th than on the 25th. So you normally have like a nice dinner on the 24th in the evening, and then the 25th is like just basically presents and seeing other members of the family. So that's kind of different with here, where like Christmas is purely the 25th. Also like big differences is like the food. So the food back in Europe is obviously warm food. My sunglasses keep falling off. It's like warm food and heavy. Whereas here you tend to eat like seafood and fruit and like meringue and like lightweight and nice and cool food because it's so warm here at Christmas normally. But right now it's not. What's the best Christmas present you've ever received?
When I was younger, I used to receive quite a bit of Harry Potter Lego sets. I like those. I don't remember having a favorite one. I think maybe the Quidditch pitch.
Oh, cool. I think for me, probably my best Christmas present would be my mom once paid for us to go swim with dolphins. So I don't like agree with animals in captivity, but when I was 8, I did. And I love dolphins, and it was like an unforgettable experience being able to like swim with them and like play with them and stuff like that. So that was a really cool Christmas present. So another big difference with mainland Europe, and this isn't so shocking to me because I did live in the UK for a while and I am British, so I grew up with a lot more like English traditions, but for Ben is the fact that in Australia we celebrate Boxing Day, whereas in mainland Europe that's not a thing. For those of you who don't know, Boxing Day is the 26th of December and it's traditionally the day where you put all your decorations back into boxes, hence the name Boxing Day. It now has like major sales though, like the Boxing Day sales are sometimes the Boxing Day sales are like the biggest sales of that time period, so it's a big deal for a lot of people. So this is our first proper Christmas in Australia, because last year we had only just moved into the house and we'd only just got a nanny and we had a bunch of family like over, not visiting us specifically, but like we hung out with them. So we didn't actually do any Christmas drinks last year. So Ben, what are you most looking forward to for Christmas this year?
I think it's like making our own traditions, because this is even like really the first Christmas we spend just the two of us together. Usually we're each with our own family, so this is the first Christmas we spend us two as a family.
Yeah.
So yeah, starting traditions that hopefully will last throughout the years.
Like making a wreath.
Yes.
That's a new tradition that we started this year. Can you call it a tradition if you've only just started it?
If you plan on doing it again, I think so.
Okay, so that's a tradition. I think I'm most looking forward to like prepping, although I hate cooking, but like prepping our first real Australian Christmas meal. So as I was saying, it's sort of like seafood and fresh foods, which I just think is really fun when it's Christmas, and traditionally Christmas is cold. I have thought of another question. Come back closer. What is the best Christmas present you've ever given someone?
Ooh, I think it's the time I made a little Christmas ornament for the tree for my cousin with electronics inside, and so it was just basically a little LED that flashes, but it was basically around the time I was getting into electronics. Well, now it's kind of my job, so...
Kind of your job.
It was nice, like...
How is it kind of your job?
Yeah, it was nice, like, as I was just getting started, like, make something myself to give to someone. Yeah, I really enjoyed that.
That's a much better story than mine. I think the best Christmas present I ever got someone, and it's mainly because of sentimental reasons, I gave my dad a bottle of his favourite beer, and it's a really rare beer, like they only make X amount a year, and you have to like find it, but I was working at a specialised beer shop at that point, and so I managed to get not only a bottle of his favourite beer, but also like the actual glass the beer comes with, and he was so happy, like he almost cried, and to this day he still like uses that glass. He's like, it's just so good because it like fits perfectly and it's just so nice. What about you guys? What was your best present you ever got someone, and what's the best present you've ever received? And what are you most looking forward to for this Christmas? And all the other questions we've answered that I already can't remember. Please tell me in the comment section down below.